chat. You know what time it is. You know what goddamn time it is. It's about goddamn time. You got one last snooze. If you don't have a subscription, you should get one right now. Because we're just about to bet our dingy points. It is Dave the Defender. I haven't watched this. This is brand new. Spankin' Dingo. Brand new dingy. I'm gonna mix this up.
I hope you have a
Sundry Clown Car, give one to Lady Lolsey. Thank you so much. I don't think you have your own subscription. Let me look through it. I kind of want to see a card that I haven't seen some of the buttons on for a minute. Just as a... This could be good, but I think we're going to try a couple others. Alright, let's do this one. There we go. Sure, this one looks good. Seeing some mix-up. Alright. It's a bingo. It's the bingy! Alright, chat. Bet your bingos right now. We have full dingoes going out. Let me get a joint ready for this because we might need it. Keep in mind that if you guys want to at any point, just take a little break from Dave, do a little smoke checking. I get it. We're doing, every time we do a train today, I have the bong, and we're ripping. Woo. Get in there. Get it in there. Lost a lot of points last time, so hopefully I can actually win some this time. All right, we have 30 seconds. Got my Raw cones. Raw should fucking sponsor me, dude. Does Raw do sponsorships? What am I should reach out to the weed companies. Make some Raw money, huh? Dingo got my baby? No! No! This is sad. All right. It's time. Not for you, though. For this.
The Last of Us is not real. So even if
Uh-oh.
Ellie from The Last of Us is not real, so even if she still was 12, I can comment on her attractiveness all day long.
Oh, already creepy. Excellent. That's so good. That's so great. It's starting out with I'm attracted to children content there, Dave. That's not good. We shouldn't say this. Why? Right at the beginning? It just started. It just started. Okay. Wow, what an own.
Like, everyone has played GTA. Like, most people, right?
Again.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even look at this. Again. Boom. Dumb as shit. Right wing. Sings. Creepy. Already clicked it. Screams at chat. I'm better than you. Misunderstands. Slur. Coat. Piss break. Misogyny. Again. Already clicked it. Yelling. Slow brain. Screams. Old man Dave. Yikes. Just makes shit up. Pretends to fuck EP. Rat ass. Sexual harassment. Sarah. Sigma male. And again.
You know, I will say this. The Last of Us is a video game. No one in this video game is
Oh no, right at the start.
FBI, open up! Real. If the web designers wanted to have Ellie in that game naked,
What?
they could have done so, and nobody could have stopped it.
That's not true. You literally cannot depict. You can't depict. Yikes, Dave. You cannot depict child nudity in your video games. They would not have allowed such a situation. Actually,
would have violated no laws.
Just make shit up. Just make shit up. Wow, we are blasting through the. Okay, look. So we sometimes are like, are we gonna black out this card finally? Look, I don't know. The pace is crazy right now.
Right, so you kind of understand it. But if you think playing GTA is woke,
because the Supreme Court has already ruled the computer-generated images are on the same level as a fictional as Stephen King's It. And if you don't know, and the reason I bring up Stephen King's It is in the book.
Oh God, dude!
There is a scene where, Bevy is her name. Beverly.
Oh no.
Bevy.
Oh no.
At the age of 9, has an orgy with all the 9-year-old boys.
Ah, jeez.
Because you have black characters and NPCs, like you just haven't played the games, because not.
They're not 9. He's beer-nunciating his words.
Not only have there been like tons of black NPCs and characters, there've been.
Well, then, according to your logic, Stephen King's a pedophile too.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy to write that. Not into that.
Again, none of these people are real.
Again,
been like black protagonists.
Why or how do I read it? I read.
He reads.
Again, these are fictional characters. There's no law. There's no rules.
Oh, fuck. Why are you fantasizing, Dave?
As well.
True.
Like,
am I against actual CP? Yes, I am.
Not against. He's not against the fucking. He likes to read his stories, as you can tell. He's into ethical story time CP. That's the kind of CP Dave likes the most. Jesus.
Of course. But when nobody is real and it's all fictional characters, whoop-de shit.
Whoop-de shit.
None of these people exist. All right, well, I'm going to get to the request tomorrow, and fuck it. We're just going to end with Jake.
Woo! That was me. I'm in this. I didn't know I was in this. It's been a bit. Uh-oh. Suddenly that Sarah square's looking good.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
Going after my Hawaiian burger or Chex Mix?
Did we watch this one? Tough one to watch.
What's wrong with my goddamn... What's wrong with my
slow brain
Hawaiian burger, bitch? What's wrong?
Hilarious. Go. My bad. The Supreme Court said if an actual child is not involved in the creation of this imagery, then that is protected speech. You can do that. It's protected speech under the First Amendment to the Constitution. But there's also federal law now which states any hyper-realistic sexual images of a child is illegal. Yeah.
Jake, why are you constantly signed in to Hannah's account?
I'm not. This is my fucking account. This is the Hannah and Jake account. It's the Bible Reloaded account. Stop it. This is the one that has YouTube Red or whatever it's called, YouTube Premium, so it's ad-free. That's the why. That's the reason. See that J right there? It mostly looks like an H, but I agree. I think it could have been done better, but yeah.
Jake, why are you constantly signed into that?
Yeah, it's Hannah and Jake.
Why are you never signed into your account? Referred to as
God
a tallywhacker.
damn it.
Are you serious? Is Destiny fucking getting a divorce?
Yeah.
Right when that
Joker laugh. We don't have it. I'm the one signed into actual Jake. Yeah. Fun fact: 99.9% of the time, writing anything crossing the line actually just fuck you, Dave, for using fiction to hide behind your pedo shit. True.
bitch should wring you dry.
Did you unclick Slow Brain? I must have.
Well, I have no sympathy. You're the dumbass that married the fucking.
A slur. Boom. Let's go. Chorus Mountain. Do we have drunk? We have piss
You know
break.
what? If that's true, if Destiny is getting divorced, I'm not going to check into it. Jake, you might want to rethink that proposal, buddy.
Steph worries about
Make sure
divorce.
you get that bitch out of your house before like 3 years, because that's when common law marriage can sneak in.
Are we common law married? We've been together for longer than 3 years. That counts as a Sarah. He didn't say her name, but that counts. He's worried about divorce. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that counts as bitch on your. Michigan doesn't have common law. Damn. I want to own you though.
Oh God, this is my next decade of content. A bunch of
He thinks he's gonna be alive for 10 years. Damn.
dumb, stupid, dipshit, male feminist, asshole idiots who married a bunch of 304s.
304s. That's so fucking cringe, dude. That's deeply cringe.
Fucking.
Fake laugh.
Yeah, they got fucked in the divorce because, again, divorce courts just favor men.
Divorce courts favor
Like,
men.
again, Logan Paul. What the fuck were you thinking? Oh, I'm gonna marry her. Why would you marry her? She sucked everyone's dick.
More votes than viewers.
I guarantee you, Jake has.
Zozo Horror Show. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We've come to lose our appetite to Dave's cooking. He's reacting to me watching one of his cooking things, I guess. Or he's looking at bingo? The fuck? Anyway, we're doing bingo. I don't know how deep this goes. It could be Dave Dingo. I don't know. I don't know how much he covered me. He hasn't been recently. So this got sent to me today. I didn't even know he watched. Pretty excited. What up? What up, Zozos? Happy to have you. Welcome. I'm out of schnoozes, but we just did some ads, so we have a little bit of time before the next one. If you want to get your cob, if you want to get cobbed up right now, get a little weird tonight, so welcome. If you want to hang out, we love to have you.
A rich uncle or a rich mom or a dad or something. Somebody is paying this boy's bills.
Oh, he's still talking about me? Holy shit. Chat, rich uncles. Tonight, my rich aunt is Quebeca Lynn. Lily loves stuff. An impossibly large orifice, I think, is a dude. Could be wrong. A-Keg, Katra. I think A-Keg, he, him. Could be wrong.
I hope you have a fantastic day.
Katra, she, they. I'm trying to remember. Quebeca Lynn, get one of Zozo Horror Show. It worked. Oh, A-Keg. Wait, we didn't have the third lamp. That's you right there. You're this lamp. What lamp do you want? We just started moving on, and I forgot to get back to it. Kayama, AQ, get one a Canadian unicorn. Wow, you were able to give one a Canadian unicorn? That's crazy. Canadian unicorn is always subscribed and being a corn whale. Selfweed, 108 biddies. We're paying his bills, Dave. You are. Thank you for the bidets. I appreciate that. Chat, you have momentum. We could do a booty party right now. A booty party. Pride, you got it. Absolutely. And just like that, look, we're priding. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I did the wrong one. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. It's happening. It's not that song, it's this one. How did I miss Cobby Lamp? I don't spend this $1 in one spot, nephew. Thank you, Gnome Pickles.
I hope you will have a contact.
Citosaurus, get one of Keenan. A little more juice. A little more. A little more. A little more. There we go. All right, I'm doing a rip every level. Rip every level, chat.
I hope you will have a fantastic day.
An anonymous gifter, Ghost Dad. Get one of the singing kettle, purple nickel, 5-piece. Get one of Mizuo Taku, Jessica Zombie, Icy Cold Canuck Kazedra, and Nico Ali. Woo! Teleporting daughter Tiamat Weed right now. There it goes. It worked. Chat, we are titillating already at level 2. Goodness gracious. Welcome, new people, if you're not from here. If you don't hang out here very often. Welcome to the Booty Partay. I hope you enjoy yourself. Get yourself a hot, fresh cob while they're being handed out. Make sure to e-beg in chat if you don't have one. I'm gonna load another bowl because I believe, yeah, that's it. Citosaurus, give one to Stoudman! It worked! A little spritz from Sid. Appreciate it. A nice squirt of the mumbo sauce. All right. Oh man, I'm fucking. All right, hold on. We're gonna get another beverage out. This time it's we're gonna grab randomly. It's a Peppy. I'm new here. Should I draw a V on my cheeks? Do it. Cheek up. Caffeine needs to be reattached to Cobb.
Give him some squirts.
He needs it.
Mumbo sauce.
Rebecca, 104 betays. Is current corn prayer sent by fans or is it an old internet meme? We found it. Best part. Level 2, rip. All right.
I hope you will have a fantastic day.
Citosaurus. Get one of caffeine. They got one immediately. Mumbo squirts from Quebeca. Thank you, dude. I found it because the name of it is Corn. Their channel name is Corn. For only 50 cents, you can make Jake say anything you want. To a degree. If it's a really long message, I won't. 50 biddies gets you a one-liner, essentially, from me. Otherwise, I'll usually skim and then just respond to you or read out a particularly interesting thing. Just so we don't slow down the pace of the stream. But, you know. Chat, we're only 12% of the way in to this level 2. We've already got the good stuff, but consider the Christmas spirit, chat. We don't have any alts for the hype train. Interesting. Dead Domain raiding into a booty party. How fascinating. How fascinating. Dead Domain, welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a good night. We are watching bingo after this booty party is over. We're doing some bingo. We have a highly tuned bingo card specifically to one of my haters. The DDers out. Chat, we have 2 minutes on this. We have some new people in chat that need the cob. Can you believe it? They need hot cob. Swain Pizzicata. I like the goats. Those are cute. Thank you, Cops, for helping me get nearly halfway there on the GoFundMe. Hell yeah. Doing really good. Hope you guys are doing nice. We got hot cobbies. Hot cobbies. Chat. Going. They went hard earlier.
I hope you
And now-
have a fantastic day.
And now they're titillating the level 2. I have no idea. They smashed all the way through level 4 earlier. Now they squirted into level 1. Now they're just barely 2-ing. Annie Bean, give him the Ucroni, the Ukrainian? Like euchre? Like the card game? Ukrainian?
It's cold.
Thank you so much, Annie. I appreciate it. That vacation money. Quebeca, give one to Swain.
Have a
402. Appreciate that as well. Chat wants to get back to Dingo, and I don't blame him. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks, Dead Domain, for coming to hang out with us. Hope your stream was nice.
I hope
Quebeca, you want a pizza cotta? Last call. We need 10 of them to dunk it. It would take one corn whale, one Bawu. For the good stuff. Woo! All right. I think that's it, chat. Thank you for the good corn juice. I don't think we have any new. No, we have the same corn lamps, so we don't have to change anything. Looking good up there. Yeah, baby.
This is just really, it's dumb, but it's kind of cute.
Uh-huh.
Beaky lost a whisker.
Beaky lost a whisker?
Yeah, they fall out sometimes naturally because, you know, it's like
Aw.
hair. But
I hope you
it
will
was
have a
on the bed
fantastic
next to him
day.
because he was cuddled on my lap, and I was like, you lost a whisker, buddy.
Dude, he's been so much more social.
He literally...
He's straight up fully rescued, I feel like, at this
I had
point.
to-
Quebeca, thanks for giving a TJ Christ.
I had to pick him up and take him off my lap so I could get up and walk in here because he crawled into my lap. All the babies are on top of me everywhere I go right now.
That's cute. Okay. We are back to this. If you are new here and don't know anything about Dave, he is the worst person that you've ever known. He will say something terrible. He is a deeply right-wing person who doesn't like me because I respond to his videos sometimes, and it makes him very upset. So we have a whole thing. He's a super. He drinks a lot. He's disgusting in every way. An absolute delight if you are drawn to, the weirdos on the right wing that exist on the internet. You missed a couple bit messages. Well, what do you mean? Do you think the weed got in the way of my brain or something? What are you saying? What are you saying, chat? Wait, which ones did I miss? Wait, how did I miss it? Swain, thanks for following. I definitely missed Lily Love stuff at the end. How did you get him used to Darwin? No, he's not used to Darwin. So the only thing to do with that is just to let them live and to discipline Darwin when he is overstepping bounds, which is often because he loves cats and wants to herd everybody because he isn't a shepherd. And mostly, I mean, part of it is that Darwin is a dumbass, and he's not necessarily perfect with the cats. But also Ellie learned she doesn't give a fuck about him, and she just stands up for herself.
I will say, when it comes to both of them, they adapted in different ways. Yeah. Ellie, she was scared at first, but she'd been around a lot of different other animals over time, mostly other cats. So, she ran away from him, but she was very quick to just stand up for herself. And you kind of have to give a cat enough space to defend itself and set a boundary. And usually the dog will be like, okay, that hurts, when they get a scratch or a boop on the snoot.
He's been scratched a few times.
And
you're not gonna be on camera?
No.
You're gonna disembodied, have a full discussion with me? Give me some hand or something. Okay, her hand is talking.
With Miko, we kept him in my office, by himself for months before we integrated him into the rest of the family, because not only is Darwin cat obsessed,
I crush.
But Ellie also didn't really like having another kitty.
I crush you.
She was very spoiled. So
I crush you.
now he just like slowly has gained confidence to leave his safe areas of the house.
You should have picked him up and held him and...
He does
Like this.
not want to right now, though.
Yeah, we rescued him, and he has been mostly rehabilitated, but he's not... Like, we can't walk near him. I don't know what happened to him, but...
He's just skittish. He doesn't like...
Yeah. And we haven't even kicked him one time, so, you know, he has no evidence to suggest that that's going to happen. But not even a whole... Not even once!
He sneaks through the living room if Darwin is there. Like, he sneaks around the dog. But Darwin has kind of been also desensitized to his presence where he's not always up his ass.
It's
you know?
If Darwin's got... If he's in play mode, he wants to play with the cats.
He wants to play with the cats, and we have to be like, no, buddy.
And so, you know, I got his jimmies out earlier, but, you know, that only lasts a little bit. Oh, we'll go for their
right
back.
now,
Oh, they're back. Aren't they? You got Jimmies and Jameses.
I just had all three of them laying in the bed with me, like, chill with each other, because Darwin laid in bed and was calm, so then Miko was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. And so he does that enough to where he's comfy.
Yeah. All right. You want to watch Dingo with us?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Or bring the cat. Pick one.
I just want to talk about our baby.
Pick one. She won't bring him. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be with us. He doesn't like my office for some reason. He only cuddles with me on the bed or the couch. He loves both, though. All right. He's very cute. You can, if you're subscribed to this channel after that booty partay, you can see him, his little face. Aw, there he is. Beaky. All right. So I don't know what he's about to watch. I thought he was watching something different before, and this sort of jumbled. We were seeing, this is yesterday's stream, if I recall correctly. This is yesterday. We were betting. We were voting on what to do next.
He is not making enough to...
Oh, and he's speculating about how I pay my bills when you guys are, you know, I do this for a living. Subscribe immediately. And, you know, then you guys started a booty party, and that's why. It was funny. That's why.
To do this full time right now.
Man, I don't know.
Unless he is lying, and when he's not streaming, that's when he's working.
I have terrible news. I don't have a second job. I've had second jobs before. I mean, not really a lot. A few years ago, I worked for right before COVID, so 2019, I worked for the post office for a minute, but I didn't like it. And then I hurt my back, and when COVID hit, it went from a nice job that I got to do on Sundays, which is what I wanted, so I could take advantage of some of their benefits from being a member of the post office, right? I was trying to get access to that. I was there for like 9 months. COVID hit in my like second week of training, and what happened is everybody started ordering things overnight on Amazon, and I didn't, you know, I wasn't proficient at my route yet, and so now I have too many parcels for my car. I literally had to make multiple trips back to it was a shit show, and the whole place was not ready for that because I did a rural carry thing because it was a small town post office. But yeah, that's the last time I've had like a second job. Before that, I worked in restaurants. I don't know why he's so upset about this. I've been working on the internet for years. For years, I've been doing this. Do you guys want? I forgot we were doing.
Yeah, I see the donations. They don't happen quick enough.
How much money do I have to make? Why do I have to be rich? Why can't I just be able to pay my bill? Like, why do I have to be rich as fuck? This is something that happens when you're on the internet. No matter how popular you are or aren't, you're not popular enough, right? Like, I have almost 200 viewers. You know, we hover around between 140 at this time slot and 200, somewhere in there usually. But if something is happening, you know, there's big news, we're covering it live. We could do like 3. You know, we've had thousands of people in here for different events. It's about the community that you build, Dave, and the people that are in that community and stuff. I'm just never popular enough for people, and they're always mad that we have any sort of success here, and it's like fucking weird. For my whole career, it's just hater shit. I don't know. I'm not even like. It's so weird because I'm not. I don't think one of those people who's like, yeah, I got lots of followers and I care a lot about this. It's like I love my job. I do this for a living. I wouldn't want to do other stuff right now. It's not easy for everybody. Like, it's easy on my body. It's not like easy though. Like, otherwise everyone would fucking do it. It's not for everybody. It's just such weird criticism, I guess. Kind of embarrassed to admit this, but the most money I've made in a short period of time is on Twitch is when I streamed Iron Gullet debating Dave. Oh no. I don't think I've ever made money during a debate. People don't. My chat works like on we talk to each other and stuff. Sylphweed's not donating fast enough. Take these 2 quarters and a dime. I don't need that. You can save it for the next one, but I mean, you don't have to. I'll take your change. I'll pop my hat off and catch the coins. Appreciate it. I am busking after all. Pizzicotta, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. You get more followers if you give more icon. I forgot about the eye contact. I'm so sorry. Fuck, I blinked. I fucked it up. All right, that's enough. That's all we can do. All right, let's keep going. He's crazy. He's gonna say something crazy.
By the way, why is it so important for you guys to have him do this full time?
What? Why is it important for you guys to have him do this full time? I don't understand what that even means. Chat. Is it important to you that I do this full time? Why?
Or is it just you can't?
He means, why are people saying you do it full time? Like,
because he's speculating.
Why are people adamantly saying this is your full-time job? That's why.
Because it's been my full-time job forever. I've been doing this forever. I have been working on the internet for longer than I worked in restaurants.
It's weird.
I've been doing this for longer than I was in management, dude.
Can't have me be right.
Can't have me be right because you're not right though. It's just you're just wrong about it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I'm sorry I didn't pursue other vocations, Dave. But now you're at my whims. You're in my world now. Here, he's gonna pour some Chex Mix and then he's gonna put it on a thing.
I do not believe
Cope.
without assistance, Jake is doing this on his own.
I mean, Sarah assists me. She's my partner. But, like, you started this war. Yeah, man. It is what it is. You can donate $15 to me?
Now, once again, on a post stream, Jake did mention that his parents live in the unit next door.
Nope. I said that your parents do. So my parents haven't lived together in 20 years. One of them's not even alive. So no. Just making shit up again. We already clicked it, however. So he misunderstands. He misunderstood what I said.
They may be giving this to him for free.
No. He's projecting 100%. Jesus Christ.
But there's no way Jake makes enough money to do this as a living.
Oh my God.
I'm
Chat,
sorry,
subscribe
his
immediately.
numbers are nowhere near there, especially on Twitch, where the cut is horrible.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're ruining
Party
Cheez-Its,
makes
by the
me
way.
know.
Has anyone ever had a Cheez-It and thought, this could be made better by putting dust on it? He's right. I've never thought that Cheez-Its with flavors were...
Me, asshole. Me.
Asshole!
Me, glorious me.
Okay. Well, I disagree.
Okay, Paige, you obviously have Jake's financial records. Would you care to link them?
No.
So I can see how much money he's made from Twitch and determine if he could afford rent on a townhouse
Renting!
in Michigan. You have proof of this. You have the receipts. I'm dead wrong. You have the receipts, though.
Dude, you don't have to.
I
like-
hope you have a fantastic day.
Townhouse. It's not a townhouse. McPlatypus, give one to Glorious David. I don't understand why it matters so much to him. He at this point is just arguing with chat. Maybe arguing it with chat. This is more like what it means. Argues with chat instead of screams at chat, but that's funny.
Because that's a lot of personal information.
I do have a mortgage.
Like I said, I'm gambling.
What?
But just given the viewership he receives, there's no way.
We almost have 200 concurrent viewers. Is that not enough? Everyone in this chat subscribed, right? So, like, that's great. That's good.
It's cold.
Your mom's is less than 500 a month? That's a little bit cheaper than mine, but damn, that's nice. Ash and Charcoal, thanks for hanging out. Swinging by. Also, thank you. He's just mad he'll never be anything. But it's like not... I cannot stress this enough. I am YouTube and Twitch middle class, always have been. I've never been the most popular person. I've never been the least popular person. I've been doing this for years. There's no reason to think that you have to be rich as fuck to do this full time. It's just crazy. I love Michigan. It's beautiful.
Paige, hell, you want to email me something? Warcorpster@gmail.com.
He's literally begging his chat for you guys to, like, give him documents of mine. He's soliciting his chat for documents. Please, provide me the documents. Isn't, like, 20 viewers, like, $400 a month on a low end? 20? Like 20 subscriptions? No. 20 subscriptions would be like $60. You're not making Critical Role numbers. You can't possibly be your job. I don't understand. 400 a month on the low end? No. 20 viewers? Probably not. I would be surprised. I wish, dude, 20 view. I would be making fucking. How much? A lot.
Show me his financial records.
Just for having
Give you
viewers?
my word, I won't.
So it's not just about having viewers. It's about having viewers that want to be part of the community, like hanging out, want to subscribe and have other people subscribed, enjoy the experience. That's what it's about, man. And not for nothing, it's not like this is just how I fucking am. So it's like you guys are just hanging out with me. So that's the pitch. You guys want to hang out with me and watch stuff and be entertained? I would love to hang out with you. His cost of living is skyrocketed. Yeah, man. I mean, it is very expensive out here. It's expensive out here. But if you're an entertaining person, people will try to subscribe to you.
Don't fucking publish them.
You don't have to publish them. Didn't we estimate 500 a month on beer?
You're just assuming that I got to take his good word for it, and I'm not going to do that.
Piss tooketh. That's a piss break. I'm hanging out here instead of doing anything productive, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Some people do productive stuff while they're hanging out here, though.
If Sarah has an OnlyFans or not, I'm not going to speculate.
Sarah's here. He does know.
God, that would be the ultimate simp move for the ultimate simp.
We literally did the math on stream 2 months. I don't remember. What a simp. What a simp having a hot wife. Fucking loser. God. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed that she's so fucking hot and desirable. Ugh. Misogyny, sexual harassment.
I'm just doing something that actual Jake said either to me or in a video.
What's he doing?
Because Jake has a psychotic need to prove that he makes his living off of doing this, and I keep calling bullshit.
A psychotic need? What? You are the only person that brings it up when this is the only time it comes up. A psychotic need. I guess if you mean by psychotic need in that I need to pay my mortgage, yeah, I guess so. I'm on the grind set. You know? Like, what? I don't know, dude. I'm usually relaxing from a long, hard day of work before bed when watching Jake stream. I'm glad that we can help you relax. Sarah's laugh from the other room. Yeah.
Because numbers just do not add up.
I don't know what numbers don't add up. What? Okay, so with the admittedly bad cut of Twitch, it's about $3. I get about $3 every time you subscribe. Subscribe immediately, $3. We have 1,100 or something. 3,300. I can pay my rent.
I was literally gonna say, just do the math. Like, somebody just clip that, send it to him.
You don't have to.
Or just
don't
do the math
it.
in front of him.
I want a drink of that. Don't walk out of here without giving me a little Fago action. Chat, this is brought to you by
Michigan.
By the way, Fago, fucking hello? Why, Fago, sponsor me. I'll sip a moon mist every once in a while. I'll have a Fago in the shot.
Are you the most popular Michigan streamer?
No.
Who is
There's
the
no
most
fucking way. I'm not the most. There's millions of famous people from Michigan. Probably thousands, but I'm probably.
This is such a Michigan moment.
I'm probably, unless they're a politician or something. I bet I'm top 1,000 Michiganders. Draymond Green beats me from this fucking city, so
Yeah,
Darvin Ham,
city.
fucking Jason Richardson. This is 3 basketball players on the top of my head.
Michigan has a lot of famous people.
Torrey Jackson played Division I for Notre Dame, more famous than me.
I like how all the ones you know are sports.
Stuart Schweigert, who played for the Lions, does down the road on Gratiot over here, does personal training, and he lives in Hemlock.
Can I have my Fago?
He lives there, and on a lake that he built. Anyway, yep.
I love how we have so many lakes here.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm like top 1,000 Michigan person. I would actually, that's probably very high. I'm probably top 10,000. Like right now, especially because you consider Motown and stuff. Although they're not from Michigan.
Your daddy said that my dick tasted like cherry wine.
You don't like pop? Oh, you call it pop. That's cute. Quebeca, 109 biddies. I forget that you're from Michigan sometimes.
You don't say it. You're the weird.
I say soda, yeah. I moved to Florida.
Because you lived in the South with normal
bicycles!
No one was fucking normal where I lived. Not a goddamn person was normal. One of the benefits of there being a juggalo cluster around me is that I have local access to Fago. That is very sweet, though. I actually, I do need a little. It's Diet Pepsi, but I actually kind of want a water, but I don't think I have one. I drank my Seltzy. Oh, and I forgot. Never mind. Okay, I don't have any alternatives. It's fine right now. I have warm water. Oh, I have some warm water. All right, let's keep with the dingies. Wow. Eliminate the other Michiganders to level up? Fuck. We'll have to. Alright, so he's talking about how Sarah or something, and then now you don't pay the bill.
And numbers tell pretty plain stories.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I make more from a tier 3 or 2, though. Pure Michigan.
Do you have any evidence that you can link me to, that you could bring me? Hell, if it's something that would violate confidentiality, I won't report it.
He wants documents so bad.
But no. So forgive me if I'm going to speculate that Jake simply lives off of his mom or his dad or his uncle or his aunt or somebody.
Yeah, man. Sounds like projection.
Again.
He's
not the only fucking bread tuber that has rich parents.
You buy Cheez-It, but they won't. Because they're... I would love rich parents, man.
You know what? I had no plans to ever go.
Name one. Bread tuber, Vosh.
On.
Boom. Vosh. First one.
Go.
Vosh, Nepo baby. Get me pictures of Spider Jake. 50 bidets? Ghost Dad is super wealthy. Dude, Ghost Dad. We have a few corn whales in here. Xenon Eczema has been tier 3 in for years.
I ever go on Kino Casino, but Jake, tell you what.
What?
You want a neutral platform?
No, I don't want a neutral platform, you fucking pussy. Show up in my Discord, coward. Just call me on Discord, you actual fucking boomer. God, you're such a baby. No, I don't want a neutral platform. Show up. Pussy. I'm available every fucking day. You're streaming to dodge me, coward. Grow balls, stop drinking so much. You know, touch some grass. And let's have a discussion, and then you can start changing your fucking life for the better. We can start with the beer or just making a food that's viable. But the beer will help either way. He wants a neutral platform. You're goddamn right he does. Not going to whatever the cocaine manifesto guys have. Gotta go stream on Kick. I actually don't think I could be live during that. I think they're banned. I am certain Andy Worski's banned off Twitch. There's no fucking way. I think he's got a lifetime ban on Twitch for getting fucking shot or shooting at somebody or some shit.
Why don't we do it there?
No.
I still have no desire to go on there, but...
Mm-hmm. Why don't you just call me on Discord and stop being a bitch? That's what I want. I'm getting toxic chat. It's happening. Uh-oh.
But...
Put one in the jar.
You claim you make all your monies...
all of it.
From streaming...
Yeah, and like ad rev on YouTube and stuff. You know, it comes from a few different places, but it's, you know, it's all Twitch for the most part.
And I see your numbers, and they are
Why is he
nowhere
still
near
on
what they need to be,
this?
especially on Twitch, which has the worst cut of them all.
Dude, you can't make it on Twitch. There are many people who stream on Twitch. It's so crazy that he heard that it has a bad cut, and he's like, better go to Kick. He's just right wing, man. He's not saying a right wing thing right now yet, but he's just he's super jealous. We all know he makes pennies, if anything, from streaming in vids. I do make a better cut from bits, I believe. I'm pretty sure since you already give them a cut on the front end, I just make the whole thing.
If this was a daily stream on YouTube, depending on where in Michigan, I can honestly buy it. But no, you have something. Somebody's either letting you live rent-free. You have help somewhere, my friend.
I have 178 helpers in chat right now. YouTube sucks. YouTube is not a good place to try to make a living, in my opinion.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
The only place I have free rent is your fucking head, dude. Your skull.
But you're not really making your living off of this.
Chat made the same joke I did. I made the same joke chat did. We're Mobius. We are one cob together. We're all each a kernel. The last
one
Chex
pack
Mix. Now he's just putting ranch seasoning on stuff. I don't like this stuff. Now it's...
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Let me give you a bottle and pat your bottom, Baba.
I forgot to click yelling because it's so normal. Don't even know what to click for this. Just please clap, I guess, would be it. Ha ha ha. Pet your baba. Ruined.
Followed by
No.
6 tablespoons of melted butter.
He's so confused. Why? Why? What do you mean? Why? Why is this wrong?
Is he seriously pouting?
Go.
I should have... Wait, we didn't Dave-proof this shit. Fuck. Don't we Dave-proof it at some point, though? Fuck. I forgot, man. I forgot to Dave-proof it. That's my fault. Dang it. What's this? Oh. Gosh dang it, chat. Zoink, Scoob. Wait, we need this to go in. Doink, 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 doink. Can't believe it. Can't believe we forgot to do the Dave Dingo setup. UO default after booty parties? Yeah, I mean, it's just really easy to do this. Plus, I like to see the lamp. I like lamp. We have some lamp from last time, though.
Oh my god, is this where masculinity is?
Masculinity?
Jesus Christ.
Is this where masculinity is? I guess it is. The masculines are now saying that you made the Chex Mix wrong. Yep, that's what masculinity is doing.
There was a time when I called him my rival, my equal. And
What? What? My rival, my equal. What are you saying? What? Why? Don't do that. Oh. Oh. Why does this guy make me... I am not trying to gas myself up. I am a very normal guy who's pretty decent at cooking. I have good takes. But like, that's it. I'm not this fucking... He thinks of me as some kind of like character, some kind of like paragon of leftyhood if he can simply conquer me. He's got some kind of fucking wrestling heel thing going on. I don't understand. You've not been my equal. You're just a chud, man. You're just a dumbass on the internet. You're just a right winger, and your life is falling apart because of your shitty beliefs, and it's funny. He thinks he's the main character while he's barely an NPC. He's like a featured NPC because he's so wacky. You're like, oh, fucking...
pouting over me adding butter to Chex Mix, which has been the recipe since for goddamn ever!
Screams. He's losing his mind. The cob of leftism, his arch nemesis. Also, you said he was right wing. He is right wing, but he hasn't done a right wing thing yet. He has to take a right wing stance. Yeah. So, as my past self will explain in the future, the dust went on first, and then you put the butter on. You want to coat all of this in fat so that when you put the dust on, it sticks to the stuff that you're doing. You're just dumb.
Oh, God, you pathetic little bitch boy.
He's got to say I'm
No
better
wonder
than you.
Sarah fucks other dudes.
No.
Can't get what she needs from you.
Can't get what she needs from you. Look, I'm not trying to brag, chat. But we do okay. We do okay. Sexual harassment. Borderline pretending to fuck. Dude, the blackout is looking not terrible.
No. Wait.
Sarah gets what she needs from you. What the fuck, Argonian bum? What the fuck?
He's got an OnlyFans.
I have an OnlyFans.
Nobody is paying to see Jake naked.
First of all, they fucking would. Second of all, I haven't posted. It's not what it's for. It's just so I can be verified in case I do content with people. Would. I feel like I would do okay.
Grab 8 cum.
What's that? 8 cumps? What? Dude, the bears would eat it up. Or the bear lovers.
Ad revenue from multiple YouTube channels. Again, the views are dog shit. Donations. I've seen what they normally are. They are not enough.
The donations are not enough, chat. They're not enough to sustain me in my lavish lifestyle.
broadcast. He normally makes about $20 an hour per broadcast.
$20 an hour per broadcast? I don't think that's true.
Subscribers. Okay, I don't exactly know how the Twitch subscriber model works.
He doesn't know how the Twitch subscriber model works?
Go. But I know the cut is.
If we get pretends to fuck, will be bases loaded on the card. Oh shit, bases loaded, meaning every single one delivers? No, Sigma Male wouldn't deliver a bingo. Yeah, it would. No, you're right. Bases loaded. Pretends to fuck is a bases loaded situation, and that is so sexy to me. Please pretend to fuck.
It's horrible, and giving his entire feed of followers, even if 10% of them, which is a way bigger number than what it normally is, even if 10% of them were giving him a subscription, it still wouldn't be enough.
This is boy math. There was literally a record hype train 2 days ago. That wasn't, well, it was the record hype train since they changed how hype trains work, but it's not our all-time high hype train. But yes, it was. It was our most recent record. But, I mean, $20 an hour wouldn't be bad for a job, though, right? No, I just have to stream more. That'd be great. $20 an hour is perfectly respectable. I don't know. Notice how he doesn't throw out hard numbers? I don't know.
Do you just want to admit defeat that your fucking hero is full of shit?
Your
He's
hero? Dude, your hero?
Help from somebody.
Yeah, I admit it. I get help from chat. I admit it. Every time they subscribe, it keeps the stream going. That's true.
And what is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong. There would be nothing wrong with that, but that's just not the reality. You're coping.
And by the way, even if I'm completely wrong,
10% of 18.5k followers is 1,800, so 1,800 would equal 5,400. Ooh, that'd be nice. Hey,
what
chat,
is wrong with salami?
subscribe immediately so you have 1,800 subscribers. $5,400 a month would be way better than what is less than that. Artistic Simplicity, 102 bites.
Well, congratulations, Jake. You're more of a capitalist than I am.
I didn't mean to make a better living than you. I didn't mean it. Sorry. Whoops.
Fuck bicycles!
I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. They just liked me. I'm just a dum-dum. I agree. You can be mad about it. I agree with you. Sure. I'll tap into that. I'll tap into that little bit of self-loathing we all have. I get it sometimes. I don't feel it. So I don't really resonate with imposter syndrome. That's never happened to me. But definitely there's like a an awareness that this is I busk for a living. It's deeply dependent on the audience. We've talked about this before. The financial stress of all this. It's not a reliable source of income for a lot of people. For sure. I've been able to make it work. Ups and downs through the industry. I dealt with a lot of different stuff. I don't know, man. We could have an adult conversation about this. It would be so interesting. I don't know. We're basically both performers and entertainers. Yeah. I guess. Jake winning capitalism through communist means. If we could start a commune, that would be amazing. That would be excellent. You claim to be a socialist, yet you own things. Curious. Yeah. I don't know. I don't live outside my means. I don't pay stuff on credit cards. I wait for things. I don't know. I think I'm pretty chill. It's hard to sustain yourself in this field. Of course it is, because you dry up your content.
Give them some squirts of the mumbo sauce,
which I haven't. I mean, I'm gonna have Christians forever. I'm gonna have I'm an atheist, but it's not just my content. Like, it's just like me. It's you guys. It's our community. It's just what we built together. Not your fault Dave can neither perform nor entertain. Right. We didn't get a new house. We budget groceries. Car is paid off. We don't buy a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I paid my car off, and that was huge. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing amazing, but I'm doing okay. I would love more subscriptions, of course. As a Twitch streamer, subscribing is the greatest thing. Is the greatest. I mean, other than like just flat cash donos to the Streamlabs, of course. But wait, are you saying for that people to hang out with you, you have to be likable? Yeah. And furthermore, for you to be likable, or for you to be fuckable, takes you being likable as well. And that's the next step after that. He's really only 2 steps away if you think about it. One medical disaster would hurt, but that's a lot of people. One medical disaster would fuck us. We would be fucked. So, yeah. That's what would happen.
Okay, he got 201 bits.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean in real money?
$2.
Oh, about a quarter.
That's $2. Chex Mix.
I don't care if Jake can hear me or not. Jake, if you can hear me,
Uh-huh.
stop being a fucking baby.
Wait, why am I being a baby? You show up to the stream and talk to me. What? show up?
Expand your Chex Mix horizons. You need Big Daddy Dave to open your mind.
Sure. Does a voice? He didn't sing.
Dave.
There is no way Jake makes $3 to $4 grand a month.
What are you talking about? I literally told this to him out loud in a talk. He thinks you watch. I do not watch him. I don't know.
Not with the numbers he gets. Not with everything included. Not a chance.
Just so dumb.
Boogie, who gets 10 times his numbers,
Mm-hmm.
is barely getting $3 grand.
YouTube is bad. I agree. Pretty bad. I do not watch him, he says, watching. Bookie has a mansion. Oh, that's true, by the way. Yeah. You cut out so much of this. Wow. I can't believe you cut out a lot of this. He just kept talking. He just kept doing it over and over. 3K is so low. I should make more money. I agree. I'm not, like, you could see I'm not living lavishly. This isn't like... Yeah. Subscribe immediately, chat.
And YouTube has one of the most generous partner cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Cover the
Got me.
bowl with- I don't give a flying fuck if Jake is watching. Jake, hi. Don't care.
I wasn't watching.
He can only nail me if I say something untrue.
Only nail you? Oh, I don't understand what that means. What? Nail him?
With tin foil
So you can shake it?
or aluminum foil. Yes, so I can shake it. Now you're getting it, Lottie.
He did a voice. Oh, fuck, that's the second voice and we don't have it on here. Ugh. Chat, we are not bases loaded, but we have runners in scoring position with no outs. We're getting real deep into my jock shit. I love that for us.
Some smart ass will bring it up in the comments.
They will? No one was like, actually, it's aluminum foil.
How much you want to bet that if I were to confront Jake at like a local McDonald's, he'd run away from me like a bitch?
Confront me at a McDonald's? What? Why are we at a McDonald's in this fantasy? I would not shy away from you. You're shorter than me. I would be like, oh, why are you at this McDonald's? Are you stalking me, bro? I would get my phone out and fucking record you. That's what I would do. Showdown at the McDonald's. He's literally my height. That's hilarious. I wonder if Sarah has reach on him. Jake, fight me behind the McDonald's at 3 a.m. parking lot or you're a coward. How about this? Dave, come talk to me like an adult over the internet. And we'll talk about preferably a second conversation. One that isn't about this or Sarah. That'd be amazing.
And I wouldn't even threaten him. I'd just be like, "Hey, Jake, you want to say that shit to my face?"
What shit? I would what? I would make fun of you to your face. I have no idea why you don't think I would make fun of you to your face. That's funny. He has not met me. I am happy to be aggressive, okay? I'll pick fights on fucking Christmas. I don't give a shit. How's that not a threat? I don't know. I don't care though. He doesn't scare me.
Grab his double cheeseburger meal and go.
You'll grab my double cheeseburger meal? I would never order a double cheeseburger meal. I need a 2 cheeseburger meal. You have to talk downwards to say that to his face? Hey, Dave.
And then
So you know it's way...
oh God, he's taller than me. It ain't like I've fought and beat men that are taller than me before.
Dude, why are you... Why are you fantasizing about throwing hands at the McDonald's? I would be fucking I would love to see him in a fight. Can you show me footage of that?
Oh God. Baking tray
Easier than
that I-
this. Yep.
Whoa, clump, clump, clump. And then, like, none of these are dry, dude. You just have some stuff on the top that got clumped. Like, you see this? Like... He's just mad.
It's not like I spooned it around.
Spooned it.
It's not like butter came into contact with everything. And I shook the hell out of it.
He shook it. Yeah, so that's why I do the fat first, and then when it's all coated, then you can add your dust stuff. It's really simple to make Chex Mix. I literally cannot believe you didn't do it right. So now instead of this, you have like pockets where it's going to have like clumpules of this shit. It doesn't make sense what you did.
Everything was covered. Also, but I didn't want it butter saturated, which is what you're going for, jackass.
Butter saturated? Dave, you're baking it. It's not... Jackass isn't on this. Butter saturated... Yeah, coated in butter is not saturating it in butter. I've already clicked on this shit. I don't know what to do, guys.
Because I still wanted my Chex Mix to be crunchy.
Mm-hmm. Are you better? Are you better than me?
Lined with aluminum
Do you see how only some of them have stuff on it? Like that one right there. Bad. This is bad. I think that's just a warch drip, by the way. He said, I don't want to saturate anything. I think that's just one of the times he went with warch on the stuff.
Okay, Jake. Of the low testosterone. Get up off your big fat ass.
Uh-huh. And make Chex Mix.
See how long Tyrone can actually handle your girlfriend's mouth on his cock.
Did you just compliment her? See how long he can handle it. Okay. That's misogyny. That's a bingo. We did it. We did it! A bingo! Good pause face, true. Half Sack, how do you're here all the time, how do you dodge all of these subs? You've been uncobbed for like 2 days, am I crazy? I notice. Oh. Half Sack watches without the audio? Wait, do you do captions then? You are a ninja. You're watching an ad now too? Amazing. Oh, it says you're watching without audio. I don't know. It has a little speaker next to your thing.
I hope you have a fantastic day.
McPlatypus, give one a half sack immediately. All right, let's bet more points. All right, Dave Dingo is still going on. We are not bases loaded, but it's so fucking close. Not a bingo for Sigma Male. Rat's ass is a bingo. Old man Dave. Not a bingo. I'm better than you. Bingo. Right wing. Bingo. Sings. Bingo. Eepy. Bingo. Pretends to fuck. Bingo. A lot of bingos on the board. Double dingo or nothing. Hey, chat, thank you again for your support. In spite of the miraculous ways, we just don't know how it works. How does it work? Does Magic City Murals has a Catboy emo. Doesn't need a subscription at all. Has the Catboy. Catalina Gearbox needs one, though. Who sent 100K? Woo! The points. We got the doot-doots in chat right now. Alright, have a good night, peeps. Alright, 40 seconds, then we're pressing play. The Cobb community comes through again. Singing Reaper's GoFundMe taken care of. Appreciate it, everybody. Handled. Thank you, chat. Very kind. This is a juicy Bing no bet to make. It really is. The payout's gonna be nuts. Every game has a doot something. Wow. All right, last call. Just a touch away.
Go to the kitchen and make this better than me.
Chex Mix? Okay. Go to the kitchen. Here's the cooking video. All right, ready? Welcome to my cooking video for Chex Mix. So, grab Chex stuff that you like, anything that you've ever seen, little tiny pretzels. You can do Cheez-Its if you're a psycho. You could do, but really you should just do like the Chex Mix because that's the best part in my opinion. Little tiny breadsticks, whatever you like. Bagel chips, sure. Fuck it. Take all of that. Take some butter or oil. You don't have to use butter, just some sort of fat, some sort of like lipid structure for it. You could do olive oil. Just spray it. Spraying it would be the best. Brushing it would be good. If you absolutely have to, you can melt it. And as you go, I would toss it and slowly add butter in a bowl. When it's fully coated, you could add things. Initially, I would add something like salt. You could then add garlic powder. You could add anything else if you want to. And then you put it in the oven and you bake it at like 350 for a little bit until stuff isn't looking glistening, until the moisture from the fat wears off, and things are a little toasted through. It'll be faster if it's olive oil. If you use something like clarified butter like ghee, it'll be even faster because ghee is clarified butter, so it doesn't have the milk fats, milk solids in it, so it's going to have less moisture in it than regular butter. You could also use, vegetable oil. You could use, all sorts of vegan alternatives. It could be delicious. That's how you make that. You could do that with anything. You can do that with nuts. You could do that with, making pepitos. It's the same thing to do pumpkin seeds. It's the exact same idea, except for pumpkin seeds and stuff. Like I would want to get some of the guck off. Wash them a little bit and then dry them out and then add fats and then add the thing. So anyway, that's pretty much the play for every single thing you're ever going to make. That savory is likely going to, that's not you're not baking or anything. When you're cooking, fat and salt and heat and probably some acid. The LVE proof? Wait, what's that mean? Bus and pumpkin seeds? Nice. Anyway, so that's the cooking video. Done. Moist Chex Mix. Ooh, yeah. Like the book? Absolutely like it.
This is like Nolan Ryan giving up one over the plate.
Do you watch a lot of baseball, Dave? Are you a big baseball guy? What's your favorite team?
So come on, Jake.
Go.
Is Dave really over here pretending that Chex Mix is a culinary achievement, making this a task? Well, no, he's saying that this is right over the plate. You should be able to make this better. I mean, what do you say over the plate? He's saying that he's hedging, saying I didn't even do a good job at this. You should be able to easily beat me at this. He's acknowledging that I'm right, but knowing that I don't eat Chex Mix. I'm not a man baby. I really don't eat Chex Mix. I don't even really get it from the store ever. I've probably had Chex Mix 3 times in the last 5 years. You know, like it's not really a thing I look forward to. Some people love it as a snack. Valid. Not really my thing. I certainly wouldn't make it at home. I didn't grow up making it at home. Really, we didn't do that. The cheddar one is the good one. Yeah, with the little triangles in it. Love it. But like I don't eat it that much. I had it more in high school, I guess.
Give me something.
All right, dude.
Oh wait, you won't. You're just gonna march into because I
He was mad that I wore the corn suit in this episode.
apparently have become your entire existence.
No, you're a little treat. You're a little treat. What do Dingo? My entire existence. If you stop making content overnight, we would move on. But you're funny. We would just move on. We wouldn't have any more Dingo. And it would be sad, Dave. We would miss you. We'd be the only people in the whole world that miss you. Wow. But anyway, I got other stuff that I haven't gotten to because you're here. Because they wanted to play the Dingo. Because you're just so outrageous and wrong about everything. But mostly they have an addiction to betting. Okay, betting the Dingo points. They've sold themselves in the streets. They're selling their bodies to pay for Dingo. Gamba. I'm crab raving when he goes. It'll be funny.
Tell you what,
Uh-huh.
I am going to give a countdown
Countdown.
of 2 minutes.
Okie dokie.
If at 9:43 I will do this if somebody gives me $5.
Damn. He's bountying me off. Valid. He's avoiding me. That's okay. A few moments later, when no one would pay him.
Christ. Oh, fuck it. I'll do it for free.
I hope you have a fantastic day.
I don't have a cell phone on here. Drives a hard fucking bargain, dude. Art of the deal. Art of the deal. All right. Thank you so much. The Ender, 50 months. That is a 50-month streak. 50 for 50, the Ender. Fucking, hey, Cobby's in chat. 50 straight months. Insane. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. The Ender, dude. I appreciate you over those 50 months in chat. You've been good vibes. Seriously. Very nice. Pass out. I have not watched new Doctor Who. We should. I need to check it out, but I'm not caught up. Do you think this is new Russell T Davies, right? Do I need are they retconning the old stuff? Do I need the post Capaldi run? Fuck it, I'll do it free would be a fine sound for like 51 bits.
Christ. Oh, fuck it. I'll do it for free.
for 51 bits? No, that's too long for a sub. I like that they build towards hype trains for you guys. It feels dumb to have that because it could I don't know, get spammed a little bit. Fuck it, I'll pay you to watch me do it eventually, Dave. That's funny. This would be a good sound though. We can do it. You could skip the 13th. They waive it pretty much. Fuck yeah. It's too bad. I liked her, but poof, tough seasons. Okay. He's gonna do this for free now. The bingo. Oh yeah, and look, we're Dave proofed. We're Dave proofed. Fuck! I'm not Dave proofed. Let's go. Now I am. I'm Dave proofed. Look at that. Huh? Get fucked. You see, I've got a dingo set up now. We can do the dingo setup. He's gonna get mad about this, isn't he? Yeah. So he won't be able to spoil any of our fun.
Joke my way into a couple of bucks. Jesus fucking Christ.
What a fucking Sigma male trying to joke his way into a couple of bucks. Yeah, that wasn't pathetic. That's all. Chat isn't some.
Oh my God.
True.
YouTube glue. Listen to me well and listen to me long. This is not the video I was paid for. Okay?
YouTube gloop will. It'll.
This video came after the video I was going to end it on.
I don't know what he's upset about.
But I seen he did another video on me.
It seems he seems to not understand what the purpose of YouTube gloop is, and that's hilarious to me. He has no idea what a YouTube gloop is. Did he say listen to me long?
This video came after. Listen to me well and listen to me long.
He fucking did. What's that mean? That slipped off my brain.
YouTube glue. Listen to me.
Okay, we need this. When he says listen.
Chat isn't some.
Oh my God. YouTube glue.
Right here. Hilarious. Listen to me good and listen to me long.
Listen to me well and listen to me long.
Listen to me well and listen to me long. That's my fault. Sorry, Dave. I got it wrong. That's a great one. That's a sound bite. Thank you, Aaron Gray, for pointing that out. Cobb Aaron Gray. What? First time chatting and immediately clipping? Wow. That's a professional I'd like to have in my chat more often, personally. Aaron Gray, 123. Great ears. We need more of that. Spot on. An eye for quality. True. Making the rest of us look bad. The Rook. Damn.
This is not the video I was paid for.
Yeah, I still don't know what he's talking about.
This video came after the video I was going to end it on.
So he's...
I hope you have a fantastic
Artistic
day.
simplicity. Give one to Aaron Gray. It worked. Pooch is multitasking, I see.
But I seen he did another video on me.
Yeah, he's deeply misunderstanding what this is.
The video I am paid on is one of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends on here. He knows.
Listen to me, lawn. What?
Knows that I probably wasn't going to do it tonight, so I can give it a good attention tomorrow. I am simply trying to see if I can get $5 more to do this video out of somebody.
This is pathetic, dude.
The Juice Main, please, we need your $5. I don't even know who
the
it is.
Juice Main's got 5 to give Dave, right? That's what he keeps it for.
Like, which one of his fans pays him money?
Pooter?
Pooter Falcon? It's probably Pooter, actually.
Yeah. It's probably Pooter. Maybe Brian has something?
I think Brian and Juice Main are too selfish to give Dave money.
I need to talk to both of them. I need to understand it. They can... I challenge them to a 2v1. You've heard it. A 2v1. They won't do it. Cowards. Pay the troll toll. This is the toll.
Okay.
The psychic damage we take is the toll.
It was a joke to try to get a few dollars.
It's funny, dude.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
But now I'm doing it for free, so fuck off, fuck you, and go to hell.
Xenon, thank you so much for the 500 biddies for Dave's record keeping. How much is this? It even counts it for him. That's funny. It even counts it for him. Xenon. You funny, dude. He's so mad. He's mad that the guy got made fun of for begging for money to cover the corn wizard situation. That's funny. Fuck it! I'll do it for free!
Chat in here.
I can understand the concern somebody has about me eating a ribeye steak because they're vegan.
That's not what empathy is. What? Empathy isn't that...
Would you let me make my point, jackass?
Jack, you consider a vegan being mad at you eating a ribeye steak and then choose to eat the steak anyway.
But the vegans would consider me unempathetic because I didn't have empathy for the cow that had to give its life up for me to eat said steak.
But this isn't what empathy is. Somebody must have called him a pussy in chat. Must have. This is like not what we're talking about when we're asking if Dave has empathy. That's sympathy, yeah.
You see how that works, Jake?
Yeah. No.
Jake.
Jackass.
Jackass. Did you see how that worked, jackass?
He's doing another fucking please clap and a voice, and I just simply don't have those. My neighbor growing up nicknamed me Jackass. I look upon it fondly. He still, when we run into each other on occasion, he goes Jackass, and I say hello. Yeah. Anyway, like
again, the point I was making is a vegan would consider me unempathetic because I was eating a ribeye.
Okay.
This is why you don't get your shit from clips. Get it from my stream.
I'm not gonna watch your stream.
A vegan would consider you unempathetic because you're eating the damned ribeye.
I don't think I can understand what it is to be a cow, so I don't think empathy is correct here. Maybe some forms of empathy can be drawn between the two, but it would be more sympathetic toward the cow's plight. I am sympathetic towards the cow's plight. I don't think factory farming is good. However, I do think if you kill some cows in the process of civilization, we're animals. I don't have this like heightened view of humanity. We're animals, and sometimes we eat animals and use things, and that's okay. But the way we use things is unethical. I agree with vegans in the most part. I think we are deeply excessive. I think we could live more ethically, and I think we're going to, if we make it through this right-wing surge, if we actually hold it off, at least in America, and try to keep it from backsliding, and we can actually take 2 steps forward. For once in our life, like we're close. Like my state is making big progressive left-wing leaps. There's lots of other ones. We just need to stamp out this power grab from right-wing authoritarians as the boomer generation dies out, as we're moving more leftward. I genuinely believe that we can live closer to veganism. Like I think most people growing up, especially kids of that, like if I was raising a child, I would include more vegetables in their diet than I grew up with. If I could help it, like if they didn't have, some kind of eating disorder going on. But even so, like even with Sarah's eating disorder, for instance, like it's mostly plant-based, like by design. That's because it's easy, it's nice, it's cheap, but it's not viable for a lot of people. Not a lot of people grew up with it. Not a lot of people have knowledge of the ingredients. Not a lot of people have access to the fresh ingredients. It's not that easy. And we are omnivorous. And so I'm not 100% opposed to hunting, for instance, for some farming. Especially like subsistence farming, I think is beautiful and sort of can coexist at the same time. If a chicken or a pig, well, maybe not a pig. I think there's a good case for the pigs, but even so, they're so deeply rooted in our culture. Good fucking luck for the pig. I didn't make the choice, but it is what it is. I think we could scale back on some factory farming and do it a little bit better. There would be. It's not going to happen in our lifetimes, though. Like, we're going to have to, like, the prices of those things could go up, but that's only going to happen after you get out of, like, commodity living situations, because if human beings aren't taken care of, they're not going to take care of the cattle first, typically. So, anyway, I'm taking Dave way too seriously, but that's just so that we have some actual content to talk about, chat. So we have some kind of take to discuss. Hey, chat, isn't that an interesting thing we can talk about with a human being that had 4 brain cells? But nope, sadly, we're saddled with Dave, who has only 3. Beer, Jake, and then right in the center, my wife, Sarah. He's just obsessed. I don't know why. he just gets owned by her, then he just centers his life around it. Love how insane the setup looks with multiple days right next to each other. Yeah, I want an infinite regress situation for Dingo. This would be awesome for me.
I can have empathy maybe for an animal that's being abused, but I'll still kill a cow and eat its flesh.
In the behavior
Do you think
patterns
that factory farming constitutes abuse? I don't think he would kill a cow. Maybe I'm wrong. Has Dave ever killed an animal? Have you ever gone hunting or anything? I actually don't think he would kill a cow.
activate the notif-
I could
However,
be wrong.
They can't interpret non-verbal
I
cues
don't
or
think he has it in him.
body language.
Okay. You know what? I swear to God,
Uh-oh.
it goes against every tenet that I have.
Oh, no. Every tenant I have, is he going to threaten someone like Poonages or something? Quick check. Is it reality? I don't know. Something was just pointed out by another chatter. Same shirt as previous day's stream. Have you seen him ever in a different shirt? Yeah, he wears different shirts. Sometimes he'll double up. I'll double up sometimes. But he triples up. I don't know. I got to see the pit situation. But you're right. This is the same exact shirt. He was just wearing a sweater the other day. A good look.
But Jesus.
That said, I mean, not if I'm out and working. Like, for instance, I changed today because I worked out in my other shirt. Oh, the pits again. If I go out and do something, I won't wear the shirt twice. Oh, it's his bathrobe? Never mind. It's not a good look. That's a bathrobe. That's okay. You can stream in your bathrobe.
Jesus Christ. Iron Gullet, if you're going to fucking take my clips,
This is an Iron Gullet.
keep them in context.
Wait, is this Iron Gullet? Maybe this is.
Stop this editing shit.
Now he wants you not to edit the clips.
Otherwise, there are going to be consequences.
There will not be consequences for taking your content and editing it. There will be 0 consequences for that. It's perfectly fine.
I don't care if you take my clips. All I care about is the fact that you're editing them.
That's literally permission. First of all, for the 5th time, he's giving you explicit permission, nullifying everything else he's saying. And then you're editing them.
Go.
Well, Chad, I'm nodding off. Have a good night, Lily. Men don't have
Yeah,
body
like
language?
I was direct, like Jake. If you were a man, you would have understood. I was direct right now. I'm getting tired of Iron Gullet
What a man.
constantly taking me out of context and constantly editing my videos. So now I'm left with a choice.
Uh-huh.
Do I violate something I said I'd never violate, and launch a bunch of copyright strikes against him?
Shut up. It doesn't matter. Shut up.
Or do I just deal with him constantly taking me out of context?
You do that.
I don't know.
You do that, even though you're not being taken out of context. What context could you provide to the things that you said that wouldn't be fucking crazy, dude? Like, literally, whenever something comes up, you just double down on it. You just agree with yourself. You go, yeah, that's because, yeah, you know, whatever racist shit comes out your mouth.
I mean, his voice is meaningless, so at that point, there is another thing. Maybe I have a little bit of empathy towards the big, fat, fucking British ginger fuck.
British? He mistook your southern accent for, your soft southern accent for a little bit of a British one, I guess. This man sounds like he eats barbecue. Whenever I hear Iron Gullet, I think 3 sides minimum. Cornbread, at least 2 meats. That's what I think when I hear Iron Gullet's story. Yeah. I need ribs, maybe brisket, mac, coleslaw, beans, cornbread. I'm right. Yeah. It's molasses. Oh, like molasses. It's more like
I mean, his
Georgia.
life's already miserable enough.
Iron Gullet's
I mean, he's
miserable?
British, he's ginger, and he's fat.
Yeah. Well, it'd
And
be
he's
terrible to be
male.
fat. It'd be terrible to be a fat male. Suck. That would be bad.
Go. I mean, at least if he was female, there'd be some fucking simp to ride the pussy.
Ride the pussy. To ride the pussy. Everyone calls it that. To be fair, I'm not sure how you would use the too ridiculous to be true defense for a defamation and slander case against Dave.
So it's like, I don't know what to do, because this shit pisses me off.
I don't know what to do because this shit pisses me off. All right. This is a nexus point, Dave. You have just said a sentence that you should consider and reflect on. This shouldn't piss you off. Okay? You being really pissed off about this, you're an emotional boy. This is, you know, like you're disagreeing with us. You know? Do you feel emotional about it? Like, I don't. The sex understander. You think pretends to fuck when he says rides the pussy? All right, well let's review. Let's review.
He's British, he's ginger, and he's fat.
Okay, pretends to fuck? Question
And
mark?
he's male. I mean, at least if
think
it
this
was
is more
female,
like
there'd be
misogyny.
some fucking simp to ride the pussy.
Ride the pussy. And he always says, anytime he says something like that, he blinks and looks away from the camera like he's embarrassed to say this stuff. It's so funny. I don't think this is pretends to fuck. I think this is misogyny, though. Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what to do, because this shit pisses me off.
Hilarious.
I know I can stop it.
You can't stop it.
Fuck it. I can't bring myself to care because there's no audience for his shit.
Audience for whose shit?
The biggest audience he gets is Jake.
When you try to share your
Iron Gullet? Oh man. So kind of, but that's kind of that's the point. Like, Iron Gullet is a member of the community doing it for the community that was already enjoying the stuff. So yes. Like yep. Iron Gullet's dope. Subscribe to Iron Gullet immediately. Everyone subscribe. Here's a video link. Subscribe to Iron Gullet immediately.
experiences
What
with
does Dave get out of his videos? He uses it as an excuse to not drink alone. That's genuinely what he's doing. I'm right. He hates handouts, but he still shills for donation. I'm right. And he's going to fucking rage quit off that. Fucking hilarious.
Oh no, I have no problem drinking and just playing Red Dead Redemption 2 all night.
Hey, that's what I was doing, Dave. Do you want to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2? I literally was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 last night for many hours till the sun came up. Actually was. Love that game. Would love to talk about Red Dead Redemption and why it's awesome. Do you want to talk about Red Dead Redemption with me, Dave? We could parlay that into other disagreements, but overall, we would agree on Red Dead being cool. Huh? Dude, he streams for like 2 hours max, and in the course of the runtime, gets shit hammered into oblivion and blacks out.
No, I don't. In fact, I'm closing in on 3.5 hours and I'm still lucid.
I'm still lucid. He didn't fall asleep and fall over in his chair on this stream, and that is a W. Canned Sponge. Thanks for following. I love that. I hope I get to say sponge more than once. Thanks for following. You saw it on Steam for 60% off, but I don't want to start a new file. Oh, man. I wish I could play all the RP servers. Red Dead RP would be awesome. I love that game.
Good job, bitch.
Bitch. Better than you, old man Dave. Rat's ass pretends to fuck EP sleep. Nope. Chat. The ding knowers squeaked by a last call for dingy points. It worked. Yep. All right, whatever this is.
Come on.
This is frickin' chide meat? Frickin' chide meat? What? Frickin' chide meat? Baywatch Nights is on YouTube. We might be able to watch it. Depends on the syndication.
So why are you so upset? Football match lost or something?
People said the word gloop.
You know, I'm a trucker.
What?
And as a trucker, I'm a simple man. I like, you know, the open road. Like the simplicity of my job. Just get stuff to point A to point B. I like good food, and I like my sex rough.
I wasn't expecting it.
And I like my sex rough.
For the greatest internet cooking show in the history of TV ever.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show.
Fuck. This was a bad look. I agree with the beard. I agree with the beard. The goatee is not the play. Wowzers.
Fucking fried steak. Fucking fried steak.
Okay, you want to start off by adding
What
the
is happening?
coleslaw to the bowl. Yes, it is out of the bag. And you want to add your
Gloop.
And before everyone complains, you didn't make the coleslaw yourself. You bought it in a bag. Does that have any nutritional, value less than me taking the time to shred up some fucking cabbage? And
It's just better. It's fresher and more delicious. Yes.
yes, I know it's more expensive, but it's fine for this video.
It's fine.
And what we're doing here,
For this video.
Okay? And as for the dressing, shut up. This
Gloop.
is probably better than your mom's dressing.
This is before I've never seen this, right? This is before we did any of this. So he was defensive prior to us. This would have happened to anyone.
That's just me. Well, I guess I'll explain
Look at him, he's getting his gams in there. Let's go.
what I meant by rough sex. Go. You want to grab your meat and give a generous...
Oh no, the glob monster.
Thank you for being a bad girl.
And I like mixing my meat into the meat. I think it gets a better meat flavor. Like I said, I think it gets a better flavor if you mix it into the meat like this. And
Interesting, Dave. It's interesting that you think this, and I assume if I criticized him for not getting his games in there in recent videos, and he seems to have formerly done so. This gloop is better than your mom's dressing. Yes.
as I stated, I'm not really worried about overworking the meat. I know some people have this great big thing but
are these burgers?
I've never had great big meat. It's just little meat. And as I stated, I'm not really worried with the amount that I may or may not have worked the meat.
You know, when I said rough sex, I don't mean anybody's getting the fuck beat out of them. Don't fucking look at me like I'm some sort of weird fucking pervert. As I'm traveling down that lonely road, should I like to get into it a little bit? Any fucking guy watching this video really never giving your a spanking for being a bad girl for the 14th fucking time?
I did.
Pretends to fuck.
And then you just want to put your cheeseburger, put some cheeseburger on top, put the bun on top, If you have a better recipe, feel free to email it to me because I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
My burgers turn out like shit.
Perfect for a man like me, a simple man, traveling down that lonely road. And it's cheap enough and inexpensive enough to make, so the
Is that a bong back there, Dave? What is this?
when I meet that next burger that I'd like to have my Intuit sex with, I can afford it. Really have
My
got to wonder
Intuit
how
sex?
the fuck did this
Sorry ass sack of fucking sorry mashed potatoes.
come into being? I'm not gonna bother the professor with it because to me, how its origins have got to be in like some fucked up goddamn
Loop.
Come on.
These are absolutely unhinged. These are works of art. This is, you know how, like, in his time, Van Gogh didn't have, like, a lot of appreciation? This is the same thing. Years from now, people will look back on this and go, ah, the vision. Doctor Who's going to pick you up, Poonages, near the end of your life and take you on a journey to show how much impact you've had. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Small bow. Thank you, Poonages, for your contribution to the madness. An absolute mad lad, dude. What else we got? Do we have another one? What do we have on here? Blah. Him Gesimphim Ranch everything. I'm in.
Look at this. This here is, we have some milk, bacon, potato, pepper jack, bourbon, chicken, pepperoni, ranch style cheese ball, Chex Mix. Tip. This is going to be an upcoming thing on an upcoming episode of, and this is going to be part of the upcoming Christmas Spectacular. Christmas Spectacular. During the Christmas Spectacular on Dave's Cooking Show.
Watching Triple D in the background.
Learn how to make this a glorious dish. Here on Dave's Cooking Show. It's Vinny's Sandwich.
It's a whole a group of Daves is called a Dirty 30. It's a Dirty 30 of Daves.
Oh, yes.
Or 12-pack?
Mashed.
Ah, yes, mashed. Ah, yes, mashed. All right, unfortunately, I have to show you this. What is this? He's just watching Triple D episodes? Can we even watch this? Moist?
I transformative then, Jake. You jackass.
Jackass.
You dripping.
Oh, fuck. Quiet one. Thanks for 101 biddies. Sorry, correction. Say hi to Dave, everyone, with the correct donation amount. We already did donations. You guys don't have to give me any more money. I appreciate you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, my dick is actually so moist it's dripping.
I wasn't expecting. Thanks for 101 biddies.
My corn is so moist that it's actually dripping.
Did that happen in real time? Was that an edit? 101 biddies.
My corn is actually so moist.
I appreciate you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, my dick is actually so moist it's dripping.
Ugh, God. Thanks for 101 biddies. Yeah.
My corn is so moist that it's actually dripping.
Literally right after that. It's so perfectly timed. This is the original. They can't help it, dude. They want the moist corn. Mr.
My
Whiskers.
corn is so moist
Thanks for 101
my
biddies.
dick is actually so moist it's dripping.
Oh God, there's so much moisture.
Jackass.
Jackass.
Why don't you try to make it then, jackass?
Make what? What was he making?
Actually dripping.
Hey Dave, look at us give Jake money. No, 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 you're my rich parents. You're my rich parents. I'm not a success. Hilarious, dude. Empty bowl, it seems. I can make an empty bowl better than most. Dave's fireless side cope. Dave Nordahl is a victim of leftist bullying. I don't know, probably some random horrific shit. Dave is not a misogynist starring Iron Gullet. Dave is still waiting for you. Wow, what the fuck? The Slug of Coors Mountain? Here's my drawing if you didn't see it. Oh, fuck yeah. This is cool. This is metal as fuck. You did this on a napkin, dude? Amazing. This is rad, dude. Dave should be good. He looks good here. He looks badass. Look at those eyebrows. Sheesh. This is actually really nice, though. Do you have this still? You should preserve this in glass. You did it in Procreate? Dude, it tricked me. It looks like a fucking napkin. Looks like you did it on a napkin. You probably just put the napkin texture underneath. The sketchiness is nice, too, though. It's great. Y'all can hear my iconic British accent. The Slug of Coors Mountain.
I am David Nordahl. I am David Nordahl. I am David Nordahl. I am David Nordahl.
What is happening? What is this?
I am David Nordahl.
I am David Nordahl. I am David Nordahl. I am David Nordahl. I am David Nordahl. I am.
Why is he saying this? What? What? I don't even understand. I could click on any of these. Chair incident, Wii music edit. That's the classic.
Take the sugar.
Well, I don't like all the sugar. I don't like it, Dave. Can I not like it? Is that okay with you?
No.
I like some sugar. Like I have a Yarritos. Why not?
It's just the whole process. Is this your highest viewed video on here? No, it's not.
Right now.
What the fuck?
I have a Yarritos lime that has sugar in it that I'll be drinking at some point in my life.
This is the whole thing, dude. Okay. That's funny. Salami? Oh my god. Oh no. What is this madness? What's he gonna do? No! Okay. Not the salami. No! 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 What are you doing? Pooshes. Just a tour. His cheeks. Why? It's salami time.
What is wrong with salami?
Go.
Video game in progress. This is so much. Poonage is posting. EP short? Alright, last one. This is where he almost perishes. Dude, it sounds like Braps when he snores. Well, come on.
Don't count you, Jones.
Slugman. Excellent. There he goes. Off to dream. What do you think he's dreaming of, chat? A better world. He's just free. Galloping around. Me? Fuck.
Don't count you, Jones.
Sexual fantasies you didn't know are common. Is this AI?
Well, well, well.
Nope. Psych to go sounds reputable.
What do we have here?
Is this a good one?
Perhaps you're looking to see if your sexual fantasy is common. Or perhaps you're just here for your daily dose of psychology content.
That's right.
No? Yes?
What?
Well, either way. Welcome. It can be difficult to...
He's dreaming about wearing a corn costume and getting laid. Sarah won't fuck me in the corn costume. She's a coward. She's opposed to being the corn queen. It's how we would consummate. Side eye. That's funny.
Discuss or even simply contemplate
Corn
your
is where all
sexual
the sugar's
desires
at.
and fantasies. You may feel stressed or anxious, thinking some of your sexual fantasies or thoughts are taboo or unusual. But odds are some of them may be more common than you think.
I don't like the breathy tone of this.
And we're gonna dive deep into the most common sexual fantasies.
Yeah, this is this all the? I assume a lot of the content is like this, or am I just being like, I don't know? Feels non-sexual ways shown to see 6 signs you're not getting enough sex. Are you afraid of falling in love? Trust issues, I guess sometimes with the sex ones are the moneymakers, it seems. Are you in love? Blah, blah, blah. What is sexual narcissism? Yeah.
Go.
This is one of those. You bet this one has plagiarism issues?
That's another fucking tuna mouth.
Okay.
Mayo, diced red onion.
Corn soup goes for
fresh
OnlyFans.
parsley.
Ooh, a dollop.
Then you want to add 2 tablespoons of relish.
What's that? What was it?
Of relish. And then you want to add a little splash, about a tablespoon of lemon juice to this.
Okay.
Dijon. And you want to have about a half a teaspoon of minced garlic.
Okay. I would want to mix all that wet stuff first together and then add it to everything so it's homogeneous. That's how you would do it, actually.
Grab 8 cups.
Cumps and mumbo sauce?
Yes, I used the stuff out of the jar just to piss off some fat loser sack of shit that wears a corn cob costume. Grab 8 cups.
Me, I did it.
You know who you are.
Just to piss him off. Artistic simplicity. Thanks for the biddies.
A little bit of salt. Little bit of pepper.
A lot of salt, actually.
And
sounds
then
like.
just mix this together. Pop it.
Sounds like more salt than normal.
And crack. And we'll be ready for the next step. Okay, let's start cooking. Cheese.
Gloop, gloopy, gloop, 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 gloop.
American. Cheese. Top bread. And
Top
I
bread.
unfortunately...
So, David, Mom, Dad.
American. Cheese. Top bread. And I unfortunately forgot to film adding the other ingredients, so I may as well just finger some cucumbers.
I don't think I've done this. Is he gonna finger some cucumbers? I don't recall. What the fuck is happening? What are you doing? What is this? Did we watch this video? What is this? He filled cucumbers with cream cheese? You can't even eat that.
Cucumbers. I stuffed cucumbers.
Cucumbers. It's like
Cucumbers.
Dude, I should make content making fun of that sexy guy by doing cooking things that don't make sense and sexy things that aren't sexy. You like that? Fucking like that shit?
Cucumbers. I stuffed cucumbers.
Cum stuffed cucumbers. With the scams. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
So now there's only one thing left to do. Lasagna soup.
That's right.
Yes, you heard that right. You'll want 6 ounces of freshly chopped. And through the magic of cooking show editing, we'll be moving on to the finished product. Okay, through the magic of cooking show editing, it's reduced, and it's time to serve it up in a bowl.
Delicious.
And be a real idiot and try to use that little wooden spoon instead of a goddamn ladle. And I gotta say that when I served this soup lasted at my house about 2 hours. Everyone ate the shit out of it. So, this is really good. I recommend you try it. But, this is lasagna soup, done.
Everyone. There's always so many people at the house, Dave. Is this just not minestrone? It was worse. I'm not surprised. It was probably the one thing that had vegetables in it all week.